I don't want to go to IHOP by myself. Like, that's just not a place I would eat by myself. Like, there are just limits to certain things, and like I can go to a nice bar, to a nice restaurant by myself, but I'm not gonna go to, what store was I just talking about? Oh my god, I literally forgot the store I was talking about. What store was I talking? ADHD is so funny. I literally, like, it's gonna be so funny watching me in real time within like 15 seconds, just blank. And this is why I have trust issues with my own memory. And anytime I get into like a disagreement or an argument with another person and I'm like, feel like they're being the victim in the situation, I'm like, wait, what did I do? Like, I genuinely feel like there's like usually situations where I'm like, but I didn't actually, like, I didn't do the wrong thing here. Like, what did I say? And then I have to look back at like the text. Hopefully there are some, otherwise like I can't trust my memory. And then I'm like, fuck, did I actually say something mean? Like, I don't know if I can rely on my memory. Like, maybe I did and I just forgot about it. I need to start recording everything just for my memory, not because I want to be that bitch that's like, you said this on August 4th at 3:33 a.m. p.m. I don't know. Yeah, I don't want to be that bitch. Like, I literally don't. I had to do that with a text message recently, and I was just like, ew, this is so gross. Like, I don't care to prove a thing. I just want to get this resolved. Like, I just want to get this resolved. It's so funny. I used to, like, get the dopamine from fighting, but obviously more, like, with men. I was never really fighting with my female friends. I also had chronic people-pleasing issues and issues with confrontational conversations and just dealing with, like, you know, the rejection of somebody if I were to say something and they were to get offended and then, like, you know, cut me out. So I was always afraid to just be honest with a lot of my female friends, and I let a lot of things slide, but they were never like bad things. Like with men it was like bad things, but with my female friends it was never like bad. I just, again, like, I didn't have that confidence, I guess. It's a friendship. It's the same as a romantic relationship. You're not going to be able to read each other's mind 24/7. You can never do that. Even with your fucking best friend soulmate from another mother, like, you just can't. And you're gonna like say shit sometimes, and there's gonna need to be a conversation. And wait a minute, conversation. And what was I saying? Yeah, there needs to be a conversation sometimes, and just relay some information. And I find it so irritating when it turns out to be a conflict or an argument, or like both people trying to like defend themselves as the victim, when it was never about anyone being a victim, unless you like did something awful to me. But if I was just like, hey, like, because I know them enough to know they wouldn't just like fucking complain to me about this if it weren't a problem, you know? And same for me, like, to really come to someone, it's like, I want to resolve this because I don't want there to be resentment in the end. I want this to be resolved so we can like continue being friends and hanging out, and like, so long as like everyone feels, you know, content. And that's the thing, I'm like, I don't feel that there needs to be a reaction from other people, from other friends, because you know if it's coming from a friend, it's from a place of like care, or at least that's how you should feel. Obviously not everyone has those kind of friendships, which is so sad. I really like, we need to have those kind of friendships in our life, but in our lives, oh, I don't even know what I was talking about anymore. I just don't know. Wait a minute. Mamma mia.